Are you ready to listen to a podcast?
It's time for Derek in the Wild and Sexy Jesse
Find, subscribe, and listen
with Funny Farm Media.
Now you can start listening.
Today we have Big D and Sexy fucking Jesse.
At DaCompound.
Yeah, we'll eventually be sponsored, but for now we're just going to call it Big D and Sexy Jesse and the Wicked Bitch. That's my dog,
We
JD.
are Funny Farm Media.
Funny Farm Media, fellas. That we are. Funny and Slate Farm. Should be Funny Slate Farm Media. Too fucking long. Ain't happening.
All right, well, we're going to start off with some ideas of goat videos.
Yeah. What you got thinking there? I know you got some goat ideas.
I got some videos cooking, actually.
Yeah?
I don't know that you noticed or not, but I got some supplies already picked up.
I don't think I did notice. What do you mean you got supplies picked up?
So we got this video I was telling you about. We're going to get a barber chair,
Yeah.
which I already
Yeah, I
got.
remember that. Yeah. I have a bit
All right.
terrible memory, but I do remember a barber chair idea.
We're getting barber chair, goats in the barber chair, and we're going to trim the goatee.
So Dolly will be getting a perm.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
So-
on. So you have a barber chair?
Actually got two of them.
No, really? You have me shit me, really? That's fucking hilarious.
They're in the fucking garage.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they hiding in there? There's so much stuff there I never saw.
Yeah, no, that's why, like, the other day you were like, oh, you picked something up, didn't you? I thought you saw it.
Oh, I didn't. That's
Here,
fucking hilarious.
let's walk out there.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, walk out there. It's just past the Harley.
How did I not see this? I parked the four-wheeler right by it,
I know.
apparently. There we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice those. I pulled in and never saw that. That's hilarious. Where the hell did you pick these up from?
Stevens Point. Dean and I went and picked them up the other night. We got that one, and then this one, and then this giant fucking roll of tin right there for $20.
Nice. $20? That's
Yeah,
that.
so we-
That sounds like a super purchase.
Yep.
That's almost as good as this purchase.
Well, we didn't get that for $20.
No, we didn't, but we got a pretty good bargain, I thought. Yeah, plus the plow.
But
Yeah, that's
now
funny.
we got more garage chairs. It is actually pretty comfy. That's probably going to be a garage chair.
This could be a fire chair. Oh, who put the damn thing here?
So we'll just clean that up a little bit, but that's a nice little chair. But we'll get the goats on there. So that's one video in the works.
That's pretty hilarious. I did not see those chairs just chilling out there. And I pulled the four-wheeler right in earlier, like a couple hours ago. Never noticed them.
Yeah.
So
So
many things going on.
maybe I was going to originally do like a reaction video where you could walk in on it while I'm got the goat on it. But now that you know, you can't really do a reaction thing. So maybe we'll do Jesse in his shorty shorts grooming their goatees.
Probably should write that down on the board, huh?
All right, yeah.
You can see my chicken.
Yeah, what is that? That's a chicken? Looks like a wiener.
It's a featherless chicken. Probably can't hear me since I didn't take the mic with me. There we
Yeah.
go. All right, so we're putting a barber, a chair. Yeah, got the best penmanship in town. Barber, chair,
Goats.
goat, hair cut.
I think we got a beautician coming too that I can have if we really want to go all out.
Yeah, you think
I
so?
got that in the works too. Yeah.
That's funny. She's all cool with it.
Yeah, we just got to figure out a good weekend that we can do it.
Yeah, I got clippers,
Ooh, there we go.
so I know that's a big deal. Gotta make
Not the
sure
ones
you're not
that-
using clippers that are on humans with goats. I bet.
I was just gonna say, hopefully they're not the ones for your balls.
No, those ones I could use too. I guess I'll clean them.
So kind of a segue too, I've got in the works with Belky. We're gonna do VIP goat Like, so the vision for that one is where the goat coop is. We'll have like the red carpet. We'll have the rope. You know, like if you've ever been to VIP, they rope it off.
Yeah.
And then Belky's going to post up with his DJ stuff. And then we're going to hopefully find some good-looking girls that will be the GOAT fan club, I guess, if you will. And then only good-looking girls and cool people will be allowed in, and Belky will be kicking them out.
He'll be kicking them out. I could kick some bitches out. Fuck yeah. Like, you're going to have to leave now.
And I may or may not have paid him to kick you out.
Wait, who's getting paid to kick me out?
Belky.
How's he going to kick me out of my own place?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, man, come on.
Just the GOAT VIP, not the house.
Titties on camera here?
Well, ass, gas, or grass. Nobody rides for free.
Yeah, well, so as you could hear from Big D, we need some GOAT fan club going on here, which involves titties. So if you don't have nice titties, you're out of the club. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Sounds like you did.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did. What?
All
Besides
right,
the
so
point.
we got that. We'll call that GOAT party or VIP GOAT. That works too. Red carpet. And then if any of these videos ever hit, I know you and I have talked about this. I want to do the big ass picture of you, me, and the goats like stepbrothers.
Yeah, we're doing that
then,
on the billboard. I don't
Yeah,
know this.
and then we're gonna put it on the fucking billboard right on the
We
freeway.
can still get the photo done, and then once we hit it off big, then it's going on the billboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, right,
And then
right
we're
off the
gonna
highway.
put all our socials so people have to follow us.
Or ignore us purposefully.
Yeah, I mean they'll make fun of us, but it'll still
Yeah,
be
it's
funny.
nothing we're not used to, you know. We don't ever get made fun of, never.
Like
Yeah,
always.
they're like, "Are you too gay?" No. Are you sure?
No.
Nope, definitely not gay.
No.
Don't. I ain't popping no boners around here with guys. Tell you that much. So that kind of leads into our next thing. So for our audience out there, I don't know if you remember back in high school, mostly guys, unless you're trans, I don't know. But I remember back in high school hiding my boner. I'd be like, man, I hope this class isn't about 10 because I kind of have a boner underneath the desk. And I'd be like, God damn it, why'd you have to wear that at school? God damn. Derek knows what I'm talking about.
Is that segue into your other thing that you have on the board?
No,
Testicle
that does not
Festival?
go into a testicle festival. No relation. Like, how do you get a boner from a testicle festival? Which
I don't know. You got it on the board.
Speaking of, so there's this a testicle festival in Eldron, Wisconsin, not too far from where we live. It's about 20 minutes. And Eldron keeps losing people. Like, their population keeps declining. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, they do have a testicle festival, so you'd think it would explode. Be like New York City by now, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they should have higher aspirations past the testicle festival, and they'd draw in the right crowd of people. Said they probably have creeps flying in, like, yeah, I want some testicles.
So I've never been, obviously. So what is the Testicle Festival?
Yeah, so I've never been there either. I don't really have plans to go.
I'm not surprised
but,
you heard of it, though.
But I do know about it, and you know what? Testicle Festival is where you eat different types of testicles. Yeah.
Ugh.
Hopefully no Jeffrey Dahmer type things, but you never know. I don't make the rules there. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't even know when the hell the Testicle Festival is, to be honest with you. Could be coming up.
You'll have to Google that.
Yeah. Anybody
right,
out
back-
there knows anything about testicle festivals, clue us in.
Back to the GOAT ideas. We already crossed one off. From the beginning, I put on there the GOAT pictures for dating apps, but I already am on Farmers Only.
Yeah, you want to tell us a little bit more about your, how's that going? Meet anybody? Meet any goats? Or?
No goats yet, but did match with some sketchy people. Most of them are like hardcore Christians.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
So that hasn't gone anywhere.
Anybody with overalls in their photos too?
No, just me.
Have you ever seen anybody else with
Yeah, couple.
Yeah. Were they hot?
Yeah.
Were
No,
their
there's
nipples
a
being
no.
like hidden by the little.
They had
slats
shirts on.
Almost
But
had
I've
me
been
on
at-
this
I've been
farmers
at-
only, but not anymore.
I've been advised to just do the overalls with no shirt on underneath.
Who
But I don't
advised
have
you?
that. Couple dudes.
I bet you the women will love that if a couple dudes advise you to do it. I don't know. I say you do one with the shirt and then one without it. Never know.
And then take a pull.
Yeah. You're like, which one do you like, ladies? I was about to say fellas, but that's the wrong audience you're aiming for.
Wow, we know that'll probably be yes then.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah. Like, yeah, all right.
All right, so we got to get you on a dating app with the goats.
I don't know about that. I already was kicked off once of farmersonlyactually.com.
Really?
Like a
Well, let's
decade
hear
ago.
that story. How'd that happen?
So I thought it would be funny to pose as a goat and try to find male lads. And farmersonly.com didn't think it was as funny when I was trying to hook up with guys as a goat. So there went that idea. Like, was taken down less than like 24 hours.
Okay, as it should.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Bestiality is probably out of the question, you know?
Oh, jeez.
It's not something most people aim for.
All right, well, I think we need to circle back to that idea you had like 10 years ago of picking up an old limousine, but it's going to be a goat limousine. We're gonna either get a limousine and we're going to drive our goats around town and roll out the VIP red carpet and open the door and let them out, or we build our own Dumb and Dumber vehicle.
You do realize there's a limousine for sale?
I saw that.
I thought so. I think you said something to me, right?
Yeah,
I know
I think
drove
so.
past it several times, but I was like, I think he said something about it.
I don't think it's in our price point, though.
What is it going for?
I don't remember. I have to look. We've been looking at
I feel
other
like
vehicles,
most
so.
limousines are going to be out of our prices
Yeah.
at this point. Unless we're,
That
unless
one-
we're really like, fuck it, we're going to just throw tons of money and laugh our ass off. But,
Well, we're going to have to start a GoFundMe for that.
yeah.
We just bought a four-wheeler and a plow truck. We're pretty tapped out.
We could actually buy like a little trailer to pull the goats in the back of the four-wheeler.
Ooh, there you go.
Probably have to get a little bit taller walls. You don't see them commit suicide jump off the sides, but yeah, I don't know. That's at least a doable
We could-
idea.
we could
we'd
get-
actually use it for other purposes.
We could get an old snowmobile trailer and put that free house that you got, and we could screw it down to that. And they could just chill in the
Are
house.
they even using the damn thing? I seen them go
Yeah,
in like a little
once in a
bit,
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly Dolly Dakota. I don't know
Yeah.
if I've ever seen
Yeah, Billie Jean hasn't been in there a whole lot.
that horror.
All right, what else you got?
What else I have? Not a whole lot. Just wanted to talk a little bit about boners in high school, you know, and testicle festival stuff. But that's all I got
Okay.
jumping in mind right now. The only other thing is, as I'm watching my dog walk around over there, she's 16. She's at the end of her life, people.
Yeah, I thought she was a goner a couple weeks ago.
I thought I could blame you for her death, and it hasn't happened.
Yeah, you like took off,
Wait till I
and
go
I'm
to
like,
Florida.
fuck.
Yeah, that one, boy.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll be gone for like a whole week. Like, what'd you do, Derek? What the fuck? Killed my dog.
Well, that one time your dog ran away on me, the
Bella.
other dog, and then you got rid of her.
She's still around.
Well, yeah,
Should put her back over here. She's a farm dog.
she'll run off on me again.
Probably. She'll run off on me, too. She's kind of a dirty hoe. She ran off on, like, Randy and Kathy, like, a couple months ago. Did you know that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they posted all over the socials, you know. Like, if you see the dog, get a hold of us and everything. I think they got the dog back way late that evening. No, it was next morning.
Okay.
Bella, damn
That
dog.
makes me feel a little better because, yeah, that dog just bolted.
You never even knew when she got there.
I didn't because
Yeah.
I was
She
a little,
could've just- she could've
a
slowly
little
walked out,
inebriated.
like, la, 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 la.
I was a little inebriated that night.
That wasn't even that night. That was like fucking noon, dude.
That's because me and Shane were up drinking all night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you were leaving, and she disappeared for an hour or two,
Or 3.
and then we couldn't find her.
Like, I know you're trying to leave to go to the Dells, but we don't know your dogs.
Your dog ran away.
Man, really?
Your dog ran away. You need to come back and find it.
Fucking fella. I remember when I was blacked out drunk, and everybody's telling me to put her dogs. I was like, I'm just gonna throw her out the window. Nobody likes her anyways. You're like, oh no, put her down, put her down. I'm like, I guess that's probably a better idea. Nobody wants to hurt any pets.
It's a good first start, huh?
Yeah, see where it goes from there.
No, a lot of talk about balls in there.
Yeah.
Oh, change the topic. We need to rent a llama. I want to watch you and the llama spit at each other.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, we gotta rent one.
hygiene
You
sounds
just like
terrible there.
hawk two. That would be
I
hilarious.
drink a lot of water.
Yeah, because that thing's gonna spit all over you. I
I
know.
don't have a chance. I'm just gonna be fucking full of
That's the
lava
point.
slime.
You're not supposed to have a
I'm
chance.
gonna hug you afterwards, like, oh, Derek, I love you. You're gonna be like, get the fuck away.
Well, and then next year we'll get 2 ducks.
Like,
We're gonna build a big fucking pond.
I learned something about ducks. Well, it added on to my knowledge. So,
You got some fucked up knowledge of ducks
yeah,
too.
yeah. So, ducks, they have corkscrew cocks. And the females have barbed wire vaginas because these fucking male ducks just rape. You know, and they don't teach you that game at school. You know, duck, duck, goose, duck, duck, rape.
Duck, duck, rape.
But anyways, so I learned if we have ducks and chickens, it's probably a good idea not to have a male duck unless you have like a ratio of like 8 female ducks to a male duck, because otherwise they'll fucking rape your chickens and kill them.
Ah,
Not even joking.
for real?
Yeah, for real, dude. Like, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, somebody's telling me how they raped their chickens and like killed 2 of them.
What?
I was like, no way. It's like, I did not think about that, but it actually makes sense.
Well, we have 20 chickens, but they're not gonna live
They're
long.
all male ones, dude.
Oh
They
shit.
got raped in the pooper.
Well, that's something to keep in mind. We'll have to separate them.
Yeah.
Good thing they have their own coops.
Well, sorry that the ducks are gonna go with the goats or what?
No, don't they just like chill out in the open by themselves, or we have to have like a? Well, we can turn that other house into their own coop. We'll put a door on it.
You really played that other house. You're like, yeah, let's just make some more use
Well,
of it.
Well, we had to
Dolly
we had to
house
go
and
get it one day. You're like, here, we got to go
Yeah.
get this free thing, and then we show up. It's a huge fucking kids playhouse,
Yeah, it's worked out well.
and I feel like I'm gonna be rebuilding this
Yes,
fucker.
in time. Well, first we got work on the picnic table that we got.
Yeah, I
That
gotta
one
screw
thing
that
just
bench
falls
down.
right off.
Keeps falling off. Yeah,
Is
I gotta screw that down.
Even to go through? Is it rotten underneath? Where?
I don't think it's rotten. I just think it was poorly like screwed down.
Yeah.
But
I don't
I'll
know
take
if
a
it was
better look.
down at all. It looked like it was just placed there.
Yeah, I think if we put a couple deck screws in there, I think it'd be all right. Because that's quickly turning into like the table where the
Deck screws
goats
and
get
duck
to eat.
screws. Oh man, this podcast is wild.
Wild animals.
And dick screws at the Tesco Festival.
You got to find out when is that. Like I'm
Testicles?
intrigued.
You're gonna go
I want
to
to.
the
I want.
Tesco
No,
Festival.
I'm gonna go
Like, I'm
because
getting some testicles today. Fellas.
no. I'm gonna go and film you eating
I am
testicles.
not eating any testicles.
I'm not fucking
I ain't
eating them.
No testicles. Don't be looking at me for the testicle deliveries. We can watch other people do it and ask them like, "What's the nastiest?"
I'll probably
testicle
throw
they've
up.
eaten?
You know, I faint to like blood and shit. I'll probably faint to somebody eating a testicle.
Like, have you ever had a testicle with hair on it?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know when that testicle festival is.
So back to the ducks though. Like, yeah, can we just have a couple ducks chilling in the backyard?
I don't know. Don't they like to hide too at night?
I don't know. Well, don't they fly out of here in the
Always like it
spring?
eating. No, they're not. They don't.
Or not the spring, the fall.
No. Why would
Yeah, they fly south. They come back home.
They flip the wings so they can't take off.
Oh, shit. Then we will have to have them inside because they'll have to be warm.
Yeah, they have to stay warm and they don't want to be eaten by predators, I bet. But yeah, like.
We could build a room in the basement
Come on,
for them.
think about this. You thought you were going to get ducks and they were going to come back in spring or something?
Yeah, like pigeons. We'll train them to fly back.
Yeah, but they no.
They used to train pigeons to send messages. We can train ducks to come back.
They're probably going to be like, fuck you, and fly past us.
I mean, they probably will. They probably will, but it'd still be funny. Well, we got like GPS and shit. We can, like a drone, fly it back.
We're gonna get them tracked going to like the animal shelter. Like, yeah, we need these tagged.
I don't think they're going to the animal shelter. They'll just like go to Texas and never come back.
No, I'm saying we'll get them tagged at the animal shelter.
Oh,
They put those things
gotcha.
as
Yeah.
dogs,
And goats. Ours used to have one.
Our goats don't have anything.
Well, one of them did. Dolly's got a hole for the
that's
tag.
a tag.
Yeah, isn't that the same thing?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're saying a tracker tag? Yeah, duh. Tag's different.
Tracker. I think she was just tagged with a number.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ever been tracked. People are like, yeah, we get that go.
We should get like one of those big giant hoop earrings and put it in Dolly's hole. She's got that wide open
Harley,
hole. Or we'll do those plugs. We can get one of those plugs.
Yeah. That brings me up another idea. We can get some headsets on them that look like they're from the 80s, like
Okay.
Dolly in the house.
I'm sure some of those.
They wouldn't stay on long, man. They're
No.
gonna shop and be trying to scratch it off.
And we gotta dress them up like football players with jerseys and let them bash their heads into each other. That'd be a good football video.
Yeah, I could do that. I gave that to my aunt. I have my old practice jersey from Everest.
Okay. I think I have one somewhere.
I can get them on. If you're putting yours on Dolly definitely win. I've seen her. She's like, fuck you, Queen Billie Jean. Your ass is mine.
Yeah,
She
she'll
don't care if she has orange. She's like, I'm the badass motherfucker in town.
she'll headbutt the shit out of Billie Jean.
Yeah, scary at first. When we first watched them headbutt,
Yeah.
it's like
I didn't think it was gonna stop. They went at it. They went at it. They went at it for like 40 minutes.
Dolly just whooped the fuck out of her.
Yeah. And then like a week later, Billie Jean just horned her up the ass and lifted her.
That's hilarious. That video is really funny.
Just fucking picks her up and get the fuck out of the way, bitch. Tired of your shit. You might be bigger, but I got horns. Get away from that good grass. That shit's mine.
She had it up for her. Fucking hilarious.
They are funny. Like, I don't know what to expect. Like, obviously, you've been, like, wanting fucking goats for, like, 15 years since I've known you. And then, like, we finally get these damn goats. And then I'm like, they're kind of like dogs,
Yeah, they got their own
but cooler.
personality,
Yeah, they do. But they're kind of finicky. Like, they'll graze, like, the grass. And I just figure they just start eating it all. And they'll, like, get, the big, like, the leafy, green ones. And they'll get that first. Then they'll come back and get like the dead big leaves,
Yeah,
and
the
then they'll
shit
go.
that we tried to give them,
Yeah.
like, you're not holding it in your hands.
yeah.
We're not eating that anymore.
Well, they do that. Yeah, they're like, you throw it on the ground, they won't eat it. They make you hold it.
Oh
Yeah.
I'll eat that, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they want it to act like it's still fucking alive, and you need to hold it there till they eat it all. And like dogs will use like their paws and shit. They don't.
Yeah.
But like same thing with those apples. Like I think if you cut them up or you hold it, they'll eat it. Because I held like a corn cob and they would eat it that way. But you put the cob on the ground, they're like, "Fuck that."
Holy shit! Going to town.
She was. She was. She's like.
I'm like, whoa. You don't have to show your slut skills.
I like pulled it out and it was slobbery and shit too. I was like, gross. Yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
Yeah, it used to be hard.
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, they like snacks. They're not supposed to have a lot of like sugars a couple times a week, but small doses.
Yeah.
They love flowers, but we gotta figure out which ones they can and can't have. Oh, found out too, like shrubs and bushes, like a lot of them are poisonous to them, so we got to figure out which ones we got so they don't fucking eat them.
They've been good, so
Yeah.
hopefully I don't have them chilling in our yard because
Yeah.
I don't know, they just like to roam and eat whatever they want.
What's weird though, like they don't like they like kind of nip, but like they're just like they use like their front parts of their teeth to like chew until they like get a big wad of like grass, and then they'll use the back where they like shove it all the way in. But it's weird because they like nibble on shit like old people, you know, like the big dentures.
Like
No,
not that old.
no, not that old. Like old people, like dentures falling out of their mouth, you know, and they're like.
Do that again? How's that go?
No.
Make sure you get that on camera.
I think we got it. We found out the first day they don't like ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she was just
Well, we also
I
tore her, ripped her from her house, and then gave her ice cream.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna make her in a better mood, like she'd like me better, but apparently not.
No.
Took her a whole nother goat to make her feel fresh at home here,
Yeah.
Like they definitely are social creatures, and when Dolly came, she was like, her mood changed completely. Like she was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm a goat again. 4 of these fuckers stole me away from my family.
Which is kind of nuts, too, because, like, I remember you being like, yeah, we should get these goats. And then I was just like, yeah, and totally forgot. And then that Saturday morning, you're like, hey, remember we're going to get these goats? I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, you're like, yeah.
You're like, no. I'm like, yeah.
I forgot.
I was like, this ain't no joke. We're getting some goats.
I thought it was like down the road, not today. And then here we go and fucking get a goat.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're driving it through the fucking drive-through.
Yeah, it's just on the other side of our town here, you know.
And then they're like had a whole damn farm at the place. They had like 3 of everything. Fucking peacocks. They had turkeys.
What was it? Not Theodore and Roosevelt. It was wait, was it Theodore and Roosevelt?
I think so. Those are the turkeys, right?
Yeah, the big ones.
Yeah, those are like the biggest turkeys I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of like wild turkeys driving back and forth in the country here, but no, they were huge. They were like, one of them was kind of pretty, the other one was ugly.
Theodore or Franklin and Theodore?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but they're pretty cool, and it was funny.
Yeah.
He was like,
Oh, he was scared.
He
He was scared. I think I saw that video. He was like not having it. He's like, I'm just gonna stand over here. I'm like, dude, they're not gonna eat you. We're gonna eat it.
Yeah. So they're pretty cool. I thought they were, anyways.
Yeah. And then literally we're like, oh yeah, we'll have to get 2 eventually. And less than 24 hours later, we're going back. I'm like, what in the hell's going on?
Well, originally I wanted to get 2 right away because I knew they were social creatures. But again, you could definitely tell when we had Queen Billie Jean, when she was by herself, her attitude was so much different. She was pretty depressed, you know. So I was like, yeah, get another one. And then thankfully, same place. They're like, okay, we can.
And then we brought them instantly, or we brought Dolly, and then they started headbutting like instantaneously. I'm like, what did we just get into? Like these fucking things are gonna kill each other tonight, and we're gonna look like assholes.
Yeah.
And then it only went on for like an hour.
Only. They're like, are they gonna stop today, or what's going on?
Well, and I was like texting people. I'm like, dude, what if like does that hurt their head? Do they get a concussion? And everyone's like, oh no, they're fine. Like if they bleed, don't freak out. And I'm like,
If they bleed, don't
the
freak
fuck?
out. Like,
Yeah.
1 day is on the ground for a couple days. Definitely dead, but don't worry. It's all normal.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then of course, like first couple of days when we locked. Well, no, the first night we got Dolly, like we put him away in we got that door and we shut it. And then you like come in the morning, you're like, hey, did you lock him up last night?
That was the second.
Well, that was the one with Dolly though. That was so second night we had goats, but the first night we just had Billie Jean. But when
that was the second night or morning that came out after we had Dolly.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's she doing out here for? They're
She
both
fucking
outside.
broke
I'm
the
like,
door.
What the hell's going on here?
Well, and I thought she headbutted it, but then I caught her like standing on the fucking door on the outside of the chicken coop. So she like crawls up the thing and she was like smacking into the door.
Yeah.
So I think she like stood up and just fucking kicked the
Or
door
she
in.
did headbutt it. She was like, I'm
could've.
getting out of this place.
Yeah.
But they haven't been out since, so
Yeah, no, we lock them up every night and they're
we
fine.
should probably get some lights out there for
Yeah.
night because the days are going to get shorter so they can sit
Yeah.
out still.
Yep.
Otherwise, I don't know.
Get a motion light or something.
Yeah, something like that to keep any predators away.
Yeah.
I don't know if wolves really get over here. I'm sure they might, but
Well,
even
that.
a bear will probably try attacking them. I know there's bears
Well,
in the area.
we have that. We got that really aggressive kitty cat that's gonna save them
Yeah.
roaming around.
That thing's pretty small. But she's everywhere.
Or we could get a fucking tiger.
Or we could get a tiger.
Yeah, let's
I
get a
think
tiger.
the tiger's going to eat everything we have.
Oh yeah, it'll
including
eat the
us.
goats. Yeah.
Like,
No.
oh, where'd you guys get this tiger? We found it. Is
We're
it tame?
not-
Nope.
From what we learned with Tiger King, we should probably not do
I
that.
have never seen Tiger King.
Oh well, we can't
So
afford to
what
feed a
you've
tiger.
learned from Tiger King?
We can't afford to fucking feed a tiger.
No? How much does that cost?
I don't know. They eat a shit ton of meat a day. Like,
I think the goats are bad.
well, they don't eat
They
meat.
eat a
They
lot,
just eat.
but not
They just
meat,
eat.
yeah.
They just eat grass.
They smoke it too.
Do they? I've never seen them smoke it.
I don't know. I feel like goats would get stoned like.
I think it'd be kind of funny. Which, not that we're gonna get the goats stoned, but I'm kind of bummed they can't have alcohol. 'Cause how are you gonna give them Bloody Marys?
Virgin, Bloody Mary.
Oh.
We can, yeah.
We got to find out if they can have spice or not, because you said dogs they kind of have some spice, but it's not like as like how is we're sensitive to like a lot of spice. Dogs
Yeah, I
aren't.
don't know how that work with the goat. To the Google
We could
mobile.
we could give them the pickle,
The pickle.
dosed in the tomato sauce.
That's the pickle.
But that's my favorite part though, so that's a no
Yeah,
go.
giving them the good pickles.
Yeah.
Hey, that
They
deserves
can
it.
have the
They can
crappy
have the-
pickles.
They can have the bread and butter shitty ones. Ugh.
Yeah.
I
Did we try cheese? Do they like cheese curds yet? I'm surprised we haven't tried that yet.
I don't know. I think they would eat that. It's
I
dairy.
think so.
They like milk apparently, so
Yeah.
yeah. Be feeding them cheese curds from Mullins. And Mullins, we could advertise.
Yeah. They might be goat approved. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, goat approved. Mullins cheese curds.
2 out of 2 goats approve. 1 out of 2.
Yeah. Well, Dolly eats it, I'm sure Billie Jean will.
Yeah, pretty
She
much.
just does whatever
She's
she
a
does.
copycat.
Yeah, she's like, oh, Dolly is okay with it, I guess.
I'm gonna make them a vegetarian pizza, homemade.
Why?
Why not?
You're so weird, man. Like, I'm
The
gonna
best stuff for our
they're-
goats.
Like, I'm gonna start making pies for them.
I ain't making pies. I don't know how to make them. I don't know how to. I don't know how to make a goddamn pie.
You're like, I love my goats. You're gonna have some apple pies. We got apple tree in front.
No. Speaking of which, so we got to go to Helene's. They're open now. This
Helene's.
weekend they open up in Merrill, the apple orchard,
Oh, we want to go there?
because they've got the best apple pies. They've got dilly beans. They've got all
Oh, I
kinds
like
of stuff.
dilly beans.
Molasses
Hey, wait,
cookies.
Have we finished Jacqueline's dilly beans?
No, we haven't. We got to
I want
finish
to eat
those.
some right now. But, yeah, apple pie is not really my thing. 'Cause
No,
it's
but
sweet.
it is good up there.
Betcha it is.
Yeah, they've got like all kinds of different like pickled everything. They've got salsa. They've got some good salsa up there too.
Salsa.
Salsa.
Oh, you know what? Your mom's tomatoes are good.
I haven't had them.
I know. You're like, I don't need those things, but they're actually really good.
I'll eat tomatoes on like a
sliced them up
hamburger,
on my
but
sandwiches this week, and I was like, damn, these tomatoes are really good.
okay.
A lot better than anything I would get at a store. I'll tell you that much.
What was in that? What do they call that? The thing in their backyard that they made.
Oh, the greenhouse.
Yeah, they made that in the greenhouse.
Yeah, that's
Second
pretty
year.
good.
Second year running. Dave was not a fan to have to build that.
Yeah. Well, it's up now, so. Did he actually build it?
He helped,
He
but
helped.
they
So
they
he
had
did
so many
it.
poured.
Yeah.
They had, I don't know who did it. They had a guy that poured the cement, and then they bought like most of it, I think, on Amazon and put it together.
There we go. Yeah,
They-
those tomatoes like have a slight salty taste to it, so it's not
Okay.
like just plain. I don't know. A lot of times tomatoes are just kind of plain, and they
And you got to put
People
like
don't
salt
like
and
the
pepper on
texture
them.
because they're kind of slimy, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know, I liked it. I put it on my sandwiches, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And then one of the tomatoes that I cut up for my sandwich, I didn't have it fully on my sandwich, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna eat it, and I liked it.
Yeah.
I usually
I like
don't like
to.
tomatoes, but they're good.
I like to slice them up, put them on like cheeseburgers and stuff. But like the little ones that you buy, where you just eat the
cherry
whole
tomatoes,
tomato,
I
I'm
can
not.
eat those
Yeah,
like
I'm
candy.
not a fan. I did when I was a kid. I used to eat the crap out of them. Now I'm just not a fan.
Yeah, too many cherries been popped for you, man.
Nope.
You're like, you're popping them with your tongue.
Yeah, nope. That'll put you in jail. Because we're 41.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But what if she's still a virgin? That's all you gotta say about
Do your best goat impression.
Oh!
Meh.
Those are pretty fucking awesome.
They are pretty rad. I didn't think I'd like them as well as I do.
You love them now. You're like, man,
I'm like
this is the
full
best
on-
thing in the world.
Full on fanatic.
Yeah. Never seen a man get so excited from goats and riding a lawnmower.
I do like riding my lawnmower.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Fucking driving around a fucking boner around our yard, like, yeah, you see that cut grass? Yeah, that's about an inch right there.
I was waiting all day for it to warm up so I could go mow, and it didn't. Still too fucking wet.
Tomorrow.
Yep, I'm getting up early.
Yeah, well, it'll be
get
wet
that.
till like probably 10 then.
That'll be fine. I think most of it dried up today.
Yeah, I don't know. But
You're like, I don't give a shit about the lawn.
I
Let the
don't
goats
know,
eat
like
it.
we're out in the country. The only guy within 2 miles who's like, oh yeah, this lawn's gotta look pretty.
Oh yeah, I gotta get it
Everybody else
lined
is
up,
like,
looking
whatever.
good. Let the critters eat it.
Then you're gonna take away part of your lawn with a pond.
Well, that's for the ducks. You
Well,
gotta
yeah,
have it.
but
You gotta
I
have it
mean,
looking
it's
good for
still
the
your-
ducks.
It's still your lawn that
Hey,
you
we only gave up a half an acre for the goats. We can give up a half a block for a duck.
have a block. Going from acres to blocks. Talk.
I mean a duck block, not a
duck
human
block.
block.
How big is a duck block in your mind? I wanna,
10 by 10.
I'm curious.
10 feet by 10 feet.
You have a small pond.
Dude, ducks are small.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta be careful with that pipeline.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're going to call the diggers hotline and the whatever the pipeline people are before we start digging.
Like, yeah.
Did you see that digger thing I sent you, that bobcat last night? Yeah. We got to get one of those.
We can rent one though.
Yeah, or we could buy one. We could dig holes everywhere.
we're gonna be digging holes on each other, and when we take the 4-wheeler, we'll make it look like it's just a regular path. Us and you fucking fall 4 feet into
that's gonna be our next video series. We're gonna go to all our friends' houses and dig giant fucking holes. They're gonna wake up, go, what the hell? We tried to dig you a pool.
Like maybe a llama.
Yes.
Hey, surprise!
We're
there's
gonna-
a llama
we're
in your
gonna- we're gonna
backyard.
dig
I don't
a
see any
fucking-
llama. Keep looking.
We're gonna dig a 10 by 10 hole in all our friends' yards and put a llama in there. They're gonna wake up going, what in the hell? They're gonna be freaked out that there's a hole, and then they're gonna be like, why is there a llama in here? And they're not gonna get it. Yeah.
We probably would be better off if we just put these baby goats in people's holes. That sounded really terrible.
It did.
In the holes that we dig in their yards, people.
It's not getting any better.
No.
We'll probably go to jail on the first hole we dig because somebody will call us in and be like, what the hell?
Yeah. I don't know.
They'll have their Ring camera and catch us doing it.
I guess they messed with the
Or
wrong
we do it out in the country and somebody shoots us.
Well, aren't these people we actually know, or are we just gonna randomly go in people's yards and start
Well,
digging,
we're going to start with people we know.
and then never know where it goes from there?
Well, we know a lot of people. We'll be busy for a while.
We could start a contest, like we're gonna dig holes in 20 people's yards, maybe 200 people's yards, and there'll be a winner. Somebody will have a nice brand new car in one of these holes, but everybody else gets a llama.
We do have a car on the back of the yard we can throw in the hole.
That's not so brand new though. Brand new to them.
We'll be like, brand newish
Yeah.
car. It's only 70 years old and rotted.
Yeah. It's a nice.
But nonetheless, we gave you a car.
I spawned more stuff while I was fucking around with the 4-wheeler.
Did ya?
Yeah. Like stuff I didn't see in the spring when we first, before we even got the place. I don't even know what the hell I was looking at half the time. I was like, what is that? There's so much overgrowth that's hard to see.
Is it all like metals or what? Because the goats ate a bunch back there, and it was like half a wheels. It was like half a old, like, I don't know if it was like tractor wheels or like off of like a Model T or something. But
I know there's that one tractor back there.
yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? I didn't know the goats were over.
No, it was further back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's kind of a little bit closer this way compared to other stuff.
Yeah.
That was over. Remember when I said there was that one trailer? I haven't seen that because it's probably really overgrown. But leading up to that area, I saw some stuff. Tomorrow we should take both 4-wheelers and see if I get stuck. You can take the good one.
Pull
I'll
it out
take
with the winch.
Yeah. You have to pull me out.
And if we can't get that, we'll bring in the
I think
Tacoma.
it might be fine.
Yeah.
Because had the nicer sportsman kind of make a trail, and I really didn't hit anything hard or anything. It was pretty smooth.
So when are we gonna, we meaning you and I film, jump the Ranger before you don't have brakes?
Well, I don't have brakes. You don't need them to jump.
Well, you do to stop eventually.
I don't know about that. I kind of want to sell the Ranger.
Come
Make some
on,
money.
it'd be
We
fun.
can get the Buick running again. That I would jump because that thing's going to the junkyard.
Okay.
And that,
Let's figure out
that
what's
can
wrong
get
with that.
more, acceleration at the time we need.
Oh yeah.
Ranger probably would be like this. Just go right back down.
Well, at least the Ranger'd be up higher so you could clear it. Yeah, I think you would case that with the car.
I don't think so.
That sucker's long though. LeSabre, that thing is like
It is,
the size
but
of a
I think-
minivan.
I think it would get up the mountain without hitting it straight ahead. That's what you're saying, right?
Now, if we had one of those digging things on the tractor, we could build a jump.
We already got one. We got that one system.
Oh, we got a plow. We got 2 plows.
Yeah.
We got a plow truck and a
start
plow for the
going
4-wheeler. Here we go. Now we're
I
thinking.
think the LeSabre can clear it. The front end could, or maybe I just go in
Okay,
reverse.
write that on the board. Now it's a goal.
I go
Jump the LeSabre. That might get moved up to the top of the list.
You gotta get running though. Could just be an alternate, I don't know. As long as we get running once, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Did you try?
Bet you we could try jump starting it.
I was gonna say,
And
did
then
you try
once
that
it's
yet?
running, just
Yeah. Just get it going enough that we can sail it.
hello health insurance.
We'll make sure you're safe before we release that video.
Yeah, I feel so confident after he said that. Be walking around in a neck brace for like 4 months. I don't know.
That'd be worth the story though. You've done dumber for less.
I don't even know what I'm getting from this one yet.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Bragging rights.
Like, oh, what did you do back in 2024? Oh,
I mean,
broke my neck once.
it could go viral. Just need the right clip.
Viral like Jenna Jameson's STDs.
All right. On that note, there's probably like 8 usable minutes of this
Yeah, that's
whole
pretty
thing.
good.
There's a lot of testicles and dicks and balls that you were talking about. Animals and humans. All right, folks. Well, follow us on our socials and watch our goats.
Thank you for watching Big D and Sexy Jesse. More to come next week.
Maybe. We'll see.